Hey everyone, today I'm going to be going over a progression for one of my favorite exercises, which is the midfoot bridge. So for this exercise, you can either use a foam roller or also two yoga blocks will work great. But you're going to want those pushed up against the wall just so they're not going to slide up on you. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get in position like we would the midfoot bridge, where just the balls of the feet are on the foam roller or the yoga blocks. And then what we're going to do is we're first going to lift up the heels, and then from there just curl the butt up off the floor. Now on this one, I do want the butt coming up off the floor more than we would in the midfoot bridge, but I want to make sure that we're not just arching through the back. We want to make sure we're kind of curling that pelvis off the floor to get a little bit more of the hamstrings rather than the back. Now, once you're in this position, we're going to go into a marching pattern. So we are going to lift one leg up, making sure that heel stays high, that the butt is staying high too, and then we're going to come down and switch. Bring that leg up to about a 90-degree angle. Same thing, heel stays high, butt stays in the air, and switch. All right, you should definitely feel some calves, hammies, and you can also get glutes on this as well. Once you get the hang of that, I want you to get a little bit more aggressive. So instead of kind of coming down and absorbing shock and kind of seeing people's heels sink, I want you to hit that block with some authority. All right, get aggressive with the blocks because I want your muscles to be co-contracted as soon as that foot hits the block. Okay, so I dropped down on that last one there. All right, I'm gonna take a break here. But I really want you to think as soon as you hit, you have a stiff foot. That way all those muscles are contracting together so that you have a stable foot and knee the minute your foot hits the block. So go ahead and give that a try. You can see I'm a little out of breath. But do 3 sets of 10, give yourself a break in between. The other thing I want you to be careful of is don't let your pelvis dip from one side to the other. So what I'll see people do is when they're up in this position, instead of having like a level pelvis, their pelvis will actually drop down. So I want you to try your best to keep that nice and level as soon as those feet switch. Go ahead and give that a try. Hopefully you feel a lot of calves and hammies.